Get ready for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง168ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง Max Muay Thai Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ The Global Fight Champions Challenge และพบกับพิธีกรแซม Max Muay Thai
Good evening สวัสดีครับ Welcome to Max Muay Thai Stadium and this is the Global Fight Champions Challenge. Welcome ladies and gentlemen to the Global Fight Champions Challenge presented to you by the Max Muay Thai team every Wednesday and Thursday night 6 p.m. Thai time on Spring 26 in Thailand, and you can watch it live in high definition anywhere in the world on the Max Muay Thai online. Today we got 7 fights of the unique 3 rounds of Max Muay Thai action. The Champion Challenge is the main event. Challenger from around the world will fight to win the belt from champion. Tonight is the 60 kg Champion Challenge. Challenger from China. He will clash with the champion from Pathum Thani, Thailand. Can they defeat him? Stay tuned in the 5th bout tonight. ครับสวัสดีแฟนมวยไทยทั่วโลกครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่ศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ถ่ายทอดสดเป็นประจำทุกเย็นวันพุธและวันพฤหัสบดีเวลา 18 นาฬิกาครับทางช่อง Spring 26 และบน Max Muay Thai Online วันนี้เป็นศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 60 กิโลกรัมครับผู้ท้าชิงชาวจีนจะมาเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดจากแชมเปี้ยนชาวจังหวัดปทุมธานีผลจะมาเป็นอย่างไรห้ามพลาดชมในคู่ที่ 5 ของรายการครับและ 7 คู่มวยสุดมันของเราในวันนี้มีใครกันบ้างเราไปชมวิทยาแนะนำตัวนักชกกันเลยครับ and now let's show tonight's lineup
The Global Fight
our first fight tonight at 52 kg we have Lambo Rek คู่ออดเมืองพลทอง from Laos takes on ต่อเงินสอโสภา from Thailand second fight at 50.5 kg Dan Champan นนท์บ้านโป่ง from Laos takes on ลูกรักสอโสภา from Thailand Our third bout tonight, 58 kg, Hada Davison from Israel takes on Pesinin Sam School from Thailand. Our fourth bout tonight, 63 kg, Shadapet Nayok Tong ตลาดน้ำบางน้ำพึ่ง vs สิงห์พยัคฆ์สอสืบสัตว์ Our fifth bout tonight is 60 kg Champion Challenge. Liu Haiyang from China takes on Paramin Sam School from Thailand.Our sixth bout tonight is 32.5 kg. Song Kun Wee from Hong Kong takes on Tamanun Sit Singh Samut from Thailand. And our last fight tonight is 54 kg. Phet Uthai Isan Tractor vs Kan Kham EUM Muay Thai Gym. และรายการ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับสนับสนุนโดย Nest กาแฟกระป๋องอร่อยเข้มเกินคาดอ้อยลำใหญ่ทั้งไร่เพราะปุ๋ยซอยเมกสูตรเป๊ะทุกถุง All New Honda Wave 110 i ใหม่ความสุขหมายเลขหนึ่งปูนเสือฟ้าสมาร์ทบอร์ด SCG รุ่นซูเปอร์บอร์ดและโซดาลิโอรวมกันมันกว่าอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องดีไปนะครับพักแป๊บเดียวเรากลับมาระเบิดความมันกัน Don't go anywhere we will come back after the break this is the Global Fight Champion Challenge
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกและคู่เดือดประจำรายการเพชรพันธุ์แท้ Empire Gym จากสปป.ลาวเปิดศึกปะทะมัจฉานุ EUM มวยไทยและศึกชิงแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 54 กิโลกรัมซุปเปอร์ไนท์ทอนิยมสุขเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรบารมีนายกตุ๊กถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่ 1 สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง Spring 26 Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Let's get this party started. Our first fight tonight, Thailand takes on Laos. เรามาระเบิดความมันกันในการ The Global Fight Champion Challenge กันครับมวยคู่ที่1ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับนักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากสปป.ลาวนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวลาวฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายแสนสุขยิมในจังหวัดชลบุรี Introducing our blue corner representing Laos. He's training out of Kai San Suk Gym here in Chonburi with professional records of 22 fights and 15 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rambo Leg, Crew Art Muang Pon Tong.
The Global Fight.
Welcome your Laotian warrior, fighting out of the blue corner. He's training at Kai San Suk Gym in Chonburi. 22 pro official fights and 15 pro official victories. Put your hands together for Rambo Leg, Crew Art Muang Pon Tong. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวไทยมาจากจังหวัดนครสวรรค์ฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายสอโสภา and his side opponent in the red corner he comes from Nakhon Sawan province training out of Seo Sopha Gym with professional records of 38 fights and 25 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tongan Seo Sopha.
The Global Fight.
And entering the ring right now is the Thai fighter. Fighting out of the red corner, he comes from Nakhon Sawan province. Let's see for Tongan Seo Sopha.
We are live at the Max Muay Thai Stadium here in Pattaya City, Thailand. Welcome everyone to Max Muay Thai Global Fight Champion Challenge. We have 7 great fights for you on the card tonight with fighters coming from Thailand, China, Hong Kong, Israel and Laos. We also have a mouth-watering main event where Poramin from Thailand will defend his 60-kilo Global Fight title against Liu from China. We kick things off tonight with a 52-kilo contest between Thailand and Laos. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner, Rambo Lek Crew Ot Muang Pon Tong, or his real name is Vong Pachan Muang Napai. He's 19 years of age and 52 kgs. Excuse me, 52 kgs. He had a total fight of 22 fights, 15 wins, 2 draws, and 5 losses. He trains and fights out of Kai San Suk Gym here in Chonburi Province, Thailand, where he is trained by Mit Mai and he is managed by Muan Kit San Suk. His Thai opponent in the red corner, Tongan Seo Sopha. His real name is Wirapat Mi Thong Di. He's 17 years of age and 165 centimeters tall from Nakhon Sawan Province. His fight record consists of 38 fights, 25 wins, 2 draws, and 11 losses. His last 4 fights here in Max Muay Thai, TKO loss in the 3rd round to Ding Pet Wal Wutichai. TKO win in the 2nd round against Ding Nung To Kong In. A TKO win in the 1st round against Super Cup Sit Maha Jaran. TKO win in the 3rd round against Wan Chai Lek Saw Sak Jaran. He trains and fights out of Seo Sopha in Nakhon Sawan Province, where he is trained by Sang Tawan Saw Sakun Turawong, and he is managed by Nai Nitan Sang Sopha. So another battle between Thailand and Laos. We've been having this all this week and all of last week as well.
Both fighters locking up in the clinch. Good knee from blue there. Red answering back with the knee to the inside of the thigh. Oh, good head kick from red.
Oh, good takedown there from the red corner. Tongan Seo Sopha. Both fighters starting off really fast. Exactly what we're used to here at Max Muay Thai Stadium. Good
Beautiful
knee there
knee
from Tongan. Good takedown as well.
Dong Ngun's doing a very good job with the sweeps and off-balance techniques. Beautiful head kick and knee from him.
Good knee again from the Thai fighter.
Yeah, it's a good chance he's gonna get a knockdown here because I don't think the Laotian fighter can handle these knees.
No way, and it's looking already like he's the much more experienced fighter. With dominating knees, and look at his stance in the clinch as well. Just looks much more professional. Good knee again from Dong Ngun.
Good toughness being shown by the Laotian, but yeah, there's only so much you can do. I mean, the human body can only take so much abuse, and unfortunately, Rambo Lek, he reached his limit.
So the winner in the first fight, Dong Ngun Saw Sopa. But what a beautiful elbow there it was from Dong Ngun after dominating so much in the clinch.
Take a look at some of the replays here. You see right there, starting off with the knees, he found his home and he found his superior position, which was in the clinch, and he just took advantage of it. There was one elbow, followed by the second one, and there was just nothing the Laotian fighter could do. I mean, he was just a little bit outgunned. No shame in that. He'll be back.
โดนศอกเข้าไปแล้วน็อกไปในยกที่ 1 ครับช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน and that was the first fight that ended knockout and now let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after just 1 round of action, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout, red corner, Dong Ngun Saw Sopa. อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปนะครับพักสักครู่เดียวเดี๋ยวกลับมามันกันต่อ Don't change the channel. Coming up next, Thailand takes on Laos. This is the Global Fight Champion Challenge.
The Global Fight.
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Our second batch tonight, Thailand takes on Laos. กลับมามันกันต่อกับ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับและมวยคู่ที่ 2 ของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับนักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากสปป.ลาวนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวลาวฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายแสนสุขยิมในจังหวัดชลบุรี Introducing our Laotian warrior, he's fighting out of the blue corner tonight, training at Kai San Suk Gym here in Chonburi. He holds a professional record of 34 fights and 22 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dan Champa Nonbanpong.
The Global Fight.
Welcoming your Laotian warrior, fighting out of the blue corner. He's training at Kai San Suk Gym in Chonburi. Put your hands together for Dan Champa Nonbanpong. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวไทยมาจากจังหวัดนครสวรรค์ฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายสอโสภา and his Thai opponent in the red corner he came from Nakhon Sawan province training out of Saw Sopa Gym with professional records of 40 fights and 26 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Luke Rock Saw Sopa.
The Global Fight.
And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter, Fighting out of the red corner. He comes from Nakhon Sawan province. Let's see for Ruprak Saw-Sopa.
So now we move on to our second fight of the evening. Another bout between Thailand and Laos, and another bout between Khai Sansuk Jim and Saw-Sopa Jim. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner. His name is Dan Champa Non Ban Pong, or his real name is Santi Noi Khadi. He's from Laos, 21 years of age and 173 centimeters tall. He has a total of 34 fights, 22 wins, 1 draw, and 11 losses. His last fight here in Max Muay Thai was a point loss to Sutsakon Saw Run Rom. He trains and fights out of Khai Sansuk Gym here in Chonburi, Thailand, where he is trained by Mitmai Saw Rung Nakhon, and he is managed by Nontapat Sansuk. As for his opponent in the red corner, Lukrak Saw-Sopa. His real name is Jakrapat Sang Sopa. He's 15 years of age and 167 centimeters tall from Nakhon Sawan province. He's had a total of 40 fights, 26 wins, 3 draws, and 11 losses. His last 4 fights here in Max Muay Thai was a TKO win in the second round against Chanatsuk Sanipan. Points lost to Meknam Sakchano. A TKO win in the first round against Mishok Sit Monchai. And a TKO win in the first round against Chamuk Pet Sit Sontidet. He trains and fights out of Saw-Sopa Gym in Nakhon Sawan, where he is trained by Sang Tawan. And he is managed by Nithan Sang Sopa. So as I said, another fight between Khai Sansuk Gym versus Saw-Sopa Gym, and another fight between Thailand and Laos. Should reassure you that Dan Champa has a weight advantage of 0.5. Lukrak weighed in at 50.5 kilos, while Dan Champa weighed in at 51 kilos. Good block there from the Thai. Both fighters starting things off very slowly.
Good block from Red. Red doing a good job of backing his opponent up. Here at Max, we favor forward aggression, so Dan Champa got to start moving forward here or he could get a warning. 3 warnings results in a point deduction, and you don't need that in a 3-round fight.
No, and maybe he does plan to go forward, but should plan too late. Only 3 rounds here at Max Muay Thai. Don't forget about that. There's no time for filling out here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. Good punch there to the midsection by Lukrak.
I think that's what Lukrak's going to start to do. Start softening up that midsection, because he definitely has the build of a clinch and knee fighter. So maybe he's going to start softening him up with some punches from the outside before he starts inflicting the heavy damage with the knees.
But he does seem very composed. Letting his opponent come in with some shots first, or perhaps trying to counter. Dan Champa does not look two-faced by his opponent's offense. Oh, good teep there by Lukrak, making his opponent from Laos lose balance. Both fighters locked up in the clinch, and good knee from the red corner and returned by the blue. Nothing there in the clinch just now. Both fighters still remain very composed. No one wants to make a fatal mistake here, not rushing too much. Good low kick by Dan Champa. Last 20 seconds here in the first round. No real advantage for any fighter just yet. Good kick there by Dan Champa.
Good knee. Lukrak. Dan Champa taking it well. Good first round. Okay, coming into the second round here. Both fighters sort of having a feeling out. I'd have to probably favor Look Rock for the forward aggression. Danjaba showed moments of brilliance in there. Let's take a look at some of the replays here, and let's see what's happening. There's Look Rock pressing forward, landing a beautiful knee. We see him landing a straight right to the body, followed by a very nice teep that off balances his opponent. Both fighters exchanging well in the clinch. So kind of, I'm not a judge, so I wouldn't know who to favor, but I definitely like the forward aggression of Look Rock.
Start the second round here. Will Danjapa start moving forward now, but not still looking like Look Rock coming in with some much more aggressive fire right now. Both fighters coming with the clinch and the knees. With the sort of reach that Danjapa have, the clinch battle should favor him. As you know, Muay Thai is more about skill rather than whatever your reach is. Good midsection punch by Danjapa. Both fighters locking in the clinch. Oh. Good punch there again by Look Rock. Danjapa still on the back foot. He's cornered now, but he gives him a solid elbow, a solid knee right there from Danjapa.
Like Danjapa, he's coming back now. That's what you got to do. You got a beautiful knee. That hurt. That hurt his opponent.
And that really hurt him. That's it. He's hurt in the midsection. Look Rock is hurt in the midsection. A few more of those he cannot take.
Danjapa should step back and land anything strong to the midsection. Teep, body punch, anything. Yeah.
We both saw the body language of Danjapa when he took those knees. And right now he's showing it again. Just curling down with every single knee that Danjapa gives him. Danjapa knows he has to attack the body.
That was a beautiful combination.
Downstairs and upstairs from Danjapa.
Now Danjapa should look to throw instead of leading off with that jab up top, throw a strong right to the body. That's for Look Rock. He's got to protect his midsection the best he can.
That's what he's trying to do right now, in fact. Every single knee that he's taking, he's moving back far too much. Obviously the body language can be seen by the judges. And Danjapa will definitely score in this round, really heavily. Of course, in Muay Thai, one of the ways to score is to look like the stronger fighter, whether by body language or by the amount of offense you put out. And right now, Look Rock, he's not looking very strong every single time the knees come for the midsection. Good knee again from the Lao fighter.
Good knee again from
Look Rock. Coming back with knees of his own. Looked like a trouble Danjapa right there. Now we're back to the story in the first round. Danjapa on the back foot again. And now it's Look Rock just attacking. End of the second round.
Okay, coming into the third and final round. Danjapa made a great comeback, almost had Look Rock down. But great job Look Rock of surviving. See some of the replays here coming up, and we can see some of that handiwork of Danjapa. There's a beautiful knee, and I think that's the one that did it. He's in recovery mode the whole time, or excuse me, survival mode. Look Rock is. Danjapa still trying to hammer the knees in, but then towards the end, we see Look Rock coming back with some knees of his own. There's one, there's another. Then he lands a good right hand to the body. And so let's see how the story plays out in round three.
Exactly what you said, Dorian. At the start of the second round, it was seemed like Danjapa's fight, but towards the end, Look Rock came back, and he looked much better towards the end of the fight.
Much stronger, which is a testament to his training, because it's very hard for fighters to survive body damage. And for him to do that is a testament to sit-ups and a hard work ethic.
Especially when you hurt your midsection, just the smallest of blows could really take the wind out of you and take you down.
I'm very impressed by Look Rock's ability to come back.
Oh yes, pure determination coming forward all the time. He's got a cut on him, but it shouldn't bother him too much. Now Dan Jabbar being the one on the back foot again. Have to reiterate again that it does not look good to be on the back foot too much here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium.
No, not at all. And what people have to remember at home is that when you see these guys on the weekday show, it's essentially, you got to think of it almost like a sort of feeding ground or a tryout for the bigger shows, the Saturday and then eventually to the Sunday show. So these guys are fighting for more than just the victory here. They're fighting sort of to upgrade their status in the Max organization and look to get to the bigger shows.
That's not going to look good for Dan Jabbar, turning his back to his opponent.
No. I think Dan Jabbar gave what he had, and right now he's feeling the pace of the fight.
Now Dan Jabbar's corner telling him to go forward, but he's not listening.
He might get a warning for hooking the leg there. Oh, maybe not. I think Luke Rock should really seal this deal. He'll seal the deal and really push forward. He's been doing very, very good.
He's been doing fantastic, Luke Rock. There will a tide change here.
Dan Jabbar pressing forward now.
And there again, the midsection and the high kick. That definitely is deserving of a count. Oh, I was calling Dan Jabbar out for this fight, but geez, he came back again. Can he? I don't think Luke Rock can continue. No chance.
What a comeback!
Wow. He got too careless there, Luke Rock. We saw in the second round he was hurting his midsection, and there he paid the price for being careless, if you ask me.
Wow, great comeback there from Dan Jabbar. I mean, wow. I think by the second round he was almost, wow. Here we see some of the replays here. For a minute it was looking like it was all Luke Rock's fight. See Dan Jabbar land a beautiful knee. There it is, and boom, a kick, sort of kick to the face and an elbow to the back of the head. And there it is again. Boom, yeah. Oh. The gum shield comes out and referee counts him out. Not much you can do about that. Wow. Wow.
แก้ให้เพื่อนได้สำเร็จครับช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน and now let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we have a winner by ways of knockout blue corner, Dan Jabbar, Non Banpong. อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับช่วงหน้านักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศอิสราเอล Don't change the channel. Coming up next, Thailand takes on Israel. This is the Global Fight Champion Challenge.
The Global Fight.
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Our third bout tonight, Thailand takes on Israel. กลับมามันกันต่อกับ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับและมวยคู่ที่ 3 ของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับนักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศอิสราเอลนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวอิสราเอลฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายสิทธิ์มนชัยในจังหวัดกาญจนบุรี Introducing our blue corner, he come from Israel, training out of Sitt Monchai Gym in Kanchanaburi with professional records of 19 fights and 13 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hadar Davison.
fight!
Welcome in blue corner, representing Israel, training out of Sitmon Chai Gym in Kanchanaburi Province. 19 pro official fights and 13 pro official victories. Put your hands together for Hada Davison.และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวไทยมาจากจังหวัดปทุมธานีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่โรงเรียนสามโคก and his Thai opponent in the red corner he comes from Pathum Thani province training out of Sam Kok School with professional records of 40 fights and 22 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hassanin โรงเรียนสามโคก
The global fight!
And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter, fighting out of the red corner. He comes from Pathum Thani province. Put your hands together for Hassanin Sam Kok School.
So after 2 knockouts and 2 stoppages, we come to our third bout of the evening, a 58-kilo contest between Thailand and Israel. First of all, introducing your Israeli fighter, Hadar Davidson. He's 15 years of age and 175 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 19 fights, 13 wins, and 6 losses. His last fight here in Max Muay Thai, a points loss to Phet Burapha, Royal Thai resident. He trains and fights out of Sitmon Chai Gym in Kanchanaburi province, where he is trained by Jimmy Sitmon Chai, and he is managed by P.A. Sitmon Chai. And we move along to fighter in the red corner, Phet Sinin โรงเรียนสามโคก or Phet Sinin Sam Kok School. His real name is Thanawat Ket Siri. He's 16 years of age and 159 centimeters tall, and he's from Pathum Thani province. His fight record consists of 40 fights, 22 wins, 5 draws, and 13 losses. He trains and fights out of Sam Kok School in Pathum Thani, where he is trained by Sakon Tao Suwan, and he is managed by Shushat Tiang Tham. Looks like in the crowd, Phet Sinin has some fans from Sam Kok School coming to support him. And also David having his family, Adar having his family supporting him as well. So start the first round between Thailand and Israel.
Yeah, we've seen Hada and his brother, both of them very talented fighters at the Sitmon Chai camp. And they've had a lot of success here on Max. But wow.
Good punch there from Phet Sinin, what strength. But great chin as well from Hada.
Phet Sinin is not playing around, obviously. Wow.
Phet Sinin is showing what he's made of so fast here in the fight. And look at the hard blows. What combination from Phet Sinin. Bringing the fight to Hada so early.
Wow. I mean, he is fired up with his crowd, with his fans in the crowd, and he wants to prove a point.
Wow, he's like a little Ty Tyson coming in with those punches. What combinations there.
This kid is fantastic. I mean, already, the body work, the combination. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this kid's got some boxing experience because
Phet Sinin's got a face of a stone cold killer, and he's coming in just like one, but Hadar catches his kicks and sweeps into the ground.
Hada is very tough customer.
That chin is made out of steel. Wow.
Well, we've seen Hada fight here before, and Taz reverse. You see, Hada has a lot of experience despite his age, so that experience is allowing him to survive right now.
Got to give a lot of props to Hada. Phet Sinin might tire himself out, which gives Hada the advantage later on in the fight.
Hada just got to keep picking away, picking away. Yeah, it just weathers the storm. He doesn't want to take too many, obviously, because it does jar your brain. And in the later rounds, it'll become a little bit more difficult to endure those punches.
Exactly. An inexperienced fighter would start throwing some punches back, but we can see Hadar showing that he's got some experience. He's not trying to fight Phet Sinin's game right now. He's weathered the storm. Petsenien not looking as dominant as he was the first few seconds. Good punches. That hurt Hara.
Yeah.
That hurt him. Those body punches.
The body punch was meant business.
Can he take much more? Hara's done so well to stay up so far. Here we are, only the first round.
He's a warrior. And he's got 40 seconds. So right now, he should just try and... He's got to chalk this round up as a loss. So he needs to just pay attention, survive, and not get a 10-8 round and get dropped. Hara, he should just survive, recoup. Yep, protect his body. There's no point in trying to steal this round back. It's a sunk cost. He's just got to survive, get the advice from PA in his corner, and go from there.
Exactly what you said. We can't forget that he comes from a world-class gym like Sitmonchai, and they're surely in the break they're going to give him some great advice here. Oh, what a performance so far from Petsenien. What dominance.
Yeah.
End of the first round. What a round it was.
Good job. Okay, coming into the second round here. I mean, what an action-packed round we had in the first round. Great round for Petsenien. I'm sure Hara would like to forget it relatively fast, but he did a great job of surviving. In a moment, we're going to take a look at these replays here right now, and we'll see some of the great punching power of Petsenien. I mean, he was just landing punch after punch. Great combinations. It was a beautiful hook. He started working upstairs and downstairs. I mean, great job. But even greater job from Hara surviving that.
Wow, what a round it was. Here we come for the second round. Will it be another dominating punching round by Petsenien? Or will Hara come back with some surprises of his own?
Now, the first thing Hara's got to do, when you're dealing with a guy, he's got to earn his respect just like that. Give Petsenien a reason to think about before coming forward. Yeah, if you just let him come forward, it's going to be a bad day. Yeah.
If you let him come forward, he will come forward with ease.
Yeah.
He's not going to let back. But let's see if we're going to see those heavy fists and lethal leg kicks of Sitmonchai coming by Hara.
I recommend actually him being careful of doing that, because Hara has a beautiful left. I mean, Petsenien has a beautiful left hook, and that low kick will put him in danger for that.
Most definitely.
If I was Hara, I would keep us in the clinch with his height and to take away that punching power, because Petsenien's landed several times with that hook, and there's another.
And in this fight, Petsenien has not been tested yet in the clinch.
No.
You said it right there as well. So maybe Hara could try something new, but I'm sure there we go. He's going to the clinch now, and it worked for him. He got a knee in, and that's definitely going to trouble Petsenien. You saw his facial expression change right away when he got into that clinch and got the knee.
And we've seen it so many times in Muay Thai. Typically, very rarely, the greats are the greats, but very rarely do you see fighters who are great at everything. Normally, if they're great on the outside, not so great in the clinch, and vice versa.
And it worked for Hara.
Yeah.
The knee worked for Hara right there. You see Petsenien's facial expression just change right away.
He's got to stop playing around with Petsenien. Beautiful little inside sweep to sort of all balance Petsenien, but Petsenien's kind of slowed down, which is good for Hara. He should take advantage of that.
But he's not doing that at all. He's letting Petsenien recover. And why would you want to do that against such a dangerous fighter?
Yeah, he's got to stay there. Hara's making a mistake, just getting out of the clinch so early. Let the referee break you or let Petsenien find his way out.
Now Petsenien's loving this. He's loving just standing there and catching his breath again. But he did not like that. He did not like that sweep. So much respect shown for Hara every time he sweeps his opponent down. Always giving him a tap. But leave the respect to the end of the fight. That's my advice right there. And he gets taken down himself. Last 20 seconds of this round.
Petsenien has essentially stopped attacking.
Why
is Hara isn't doing anything but looking at him.
Why is Hara not moving in is beyond me.
I mean, it's just a common saying. If your guy's not attacking, you should be.
End of the second round.
Wow. Okay, Coming into this third and final round, I'm very impressed with Petsunil. I'm impressed with the heart of Hada. What I don't understand is why Hada is not attacking more. Petsunil's giving him breaks, and here we're going to see it there. Petsunil lands a beautiful right kick to the body, left to the head. There's Hada showing some good work, good punches, but he didn't do enough of it during that round. He sort of, when Petsunil stopped, he sort of stopped and looked at Petsunil. You gotta wonder what's going on. Is he nervous of the punching power of Petsunil? We see a good inside trip there from Hada. But you gotta think he's down 2 rounds to 0, and without a knockout, it's over for him.
Just as you said, I think Hada let his opponent breathe way too much in that round. He should really get stuck in, because we can see that Petsunil, he stopped attacking. That obviously means from an attacking fighter like that he's tired.
Yeah. And here he is. He's just sort of looking at him, posturing.
Takes another punch there. He should be moving forward right now.
I mean, just look at the redness on the left, the right side of Hada's body. You know he's hurting. He knows he's hurting, but he has heart. He has to go now. He can't just fold up in his shell here and let his opponent beat on him. He's got to attack.
But when you travel so far for a loss, it's just not worth it. Just come forward now. He has to knock his opponent out, otherwise he's just not going to get the win. End of story.
I mean, he has to play the Sitmonchai style now. Now he just has to go for broke. He has to punch, low kick, whatever he can do. Knee. I mean, he can't let his opponent be standing at the end of the round.
There we go, standing toe-to-toe.
He needs to do more of that. He's got to throw caution to the wind. He's also got to just forego his own safety and just fight now. Yeah.
Referee telling both fighters that to go into fight, and I agree with him.
Hada's just got to throw caution to the wind, and whatever fear he has of possibly getting stopped, let it go and just go for broke. Go for broke. Fight, just get in a fist fight. He's got to do more of that. He's very tough, but unfortunately, toughness doesn't win fights.
No, it doesn't. Well, it doesn't always win fights.
Toughness alone isn't going to win a fight unless you throw something with it.
No. He needs to step in as well with that kick. His opponent barely moved there when he kicked that one.
Yeah, I don't think Petsunil has any respect for Hada's power.
Not at all.
And that's the problem. Yeah.
It must be frustrating to be in Hada's corner when you sort of want your fighter to move forward. He doesn't really do that.
Yeah, he's starting to do a little bit, but just not enough. I mean, and with 20 seconds remaining, unless he scores some fantastic knockout, it's going to the red corner.
I mean, he's walking, but once he gets into kicking range, he just stands there.
Yeah.
Waits to counter or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going through his mind.
Well, he's a young kid, so this would be great for his experience. I mean, he's gonna learn a valuable lesson. I'm sure once he gets back to the Sitmonchai camp, they're gonna break it down what happened, and he's gonna be all the better for it. Great job.
Well done, Hada. Well done, Petsunil. What a great fight that was. See Hada with some great punches, something a great kick to the midsection. And returned there with an elbow by Petsunil.
Beautiful. Hada, there it is. He tried to throw the kick, he missed. I mean, he was just very hesitant throughout. I mean, and part of that was the power that Petsunil had. I mean, whew, lots of power.
หลังยกผ่านไป3 ยกช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, Hesinin, โรงเรียนสามโคกอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับพักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวเรากลับมามันกันต่อ Don't change the channel. We will come back after the break. This is the Global Fight Champion Challenge.
The Global Fight.
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Our fourth bout at 63 kilograms. กลับมามันกันต่อกับ the Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่ 4 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 63 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดสมุทรปราการฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายซับปรีดา Introducing our blue corner, he comes from Samut Prakan province, training out of Saprida Gym. He holds a professional record of 62 fights and 42 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shadapet, Nayok Tong, Talat Nam, Bang Nam Phung.
The Global Fight.
Welcoming your blue corner. He comes from Samut Prakan province, training out of Saprida Gym. Put your hands together and welcome Shadapet, Nayok Tong, Talat Nam, Bang Nam Phung. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดอุดรธานีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายสอสืบศักดิ์ในจังหวัดบึงกาฬ and his opponent in the red corner he comes from Udon Thani province training out of สอสืบศักดิ์ gym with professional records of 66 fights and 55 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome สิงห์พยัคฆ์สอสืบศักดิ์
The Global Fight.
And entering the ring right now is your red corner. He comes from Udon Thani province, training out of Saw Sub Sak Gym in Bengal. Let's see for Singh Phayak, Saw Sub Sak.
Coming on to our fourth fight of the evening. 63 kilo battle between two Thai fighters. First of all, introducing fighter in the blue corner, Shadapet, Nayok Tong Talat Nam Bang Nam Phung, or his real name is Suthipong Jaran Sap. He's 15 years of age and 166 centimeters tall from Samut Prakan province. He's had a total of 62 fights, 42 wins, 3 draws, and 17 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max Muay Thai is a point loss to Narongchai War Division 11, points lost to Pet Sit Monchai, a points lost to Bang Thai Sit Sangprap, a point victory against Pet Burapa Saw Saming Prai. He trains and fights out of Saprida Gym in Samut Prakan province, where he is trained by Gitiko Laksap, and he is managed by Saknao Rasami Tat, and his opponent in the red corner, Singh Phayak Saw Sup Sak. His real name is Banyong Songwon Sak. He's 18 years of age and 173 centimeters tall from Udon Thani province in northeastern Thailand. His fight record consists of 66 fights, 55 victories, and 11 losses. His last 4 fights here in Max Muay Thai, a points win against Pet Japa Kru Ot Mueang Pon Thong. TKO win in the first round against Sak Praitun Sit Nong. TKO win in the third round against Pet Otto PP Product Tu Show. Points lost to Dio Sit Puta. He trains and fights out of Saw Sup Sak in Bungkan province in northeastern Thailand, where he is trained by San Rajsi, and he is managed by Prapan Tatako. Fourth fight of the evening. Singh Payak in the red and Charapet in the blue. Good kick there to start things off by Charapet.
Singh Payak having a little bit of height. See how he uses it.
Will he stay range with some long kicks, or will he go in with some devastating knees? It's looking like he's going for the kick so far. Good kick there from the blue corner. Not so fast to start things off from both fighters, just feeling each other out. Trying to find the weaknesses of each other. Good kicks there from both fighters just now. Very slow, calm, and calculated from Singh Payak and Charapet.
The low kick from Charapet. I like how he's attacking that back leg, sort of like the old Rob Kaman style. It makes it very difficult for fighters to block when you're attacking their rear leg. It's also a leg that's not very conditioned as well.
That back leg, that's the leg that Singh Payak likes to attack with. So making it weaker would really do some damage for him in this fight. Charapet just smiling there.
I like to see Singh Payak get a little bit more aggressive.
You ask and you shall receive. He's going forward now.
Yeah. Well, you have 3 rounds, so it's a little different in the stadium. You don't want to let too many points get scored on you because you're playing a very, very difficult game of catch-up in a 3-round fight.
No, and especially here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, how we differ from the 5-round matches of the stadiums is that every round here is scored. Unlike in the stadiums where the whole fight is scored at the end of the fight. Here, every single round, round 1, round 2, round 3 are scored. Both fighters will take that into account. Good attacking there from the red corner. And there's that aggression that you wanted from him.
Yeah, he's got to do more of that. You don't want to just sit there and let your opponent just peck away at you, because not only is it damaging you, but he's scoring points. As you pointed out to earlier, each round is scored here. You can't afford to play catch-up in a 3-round fight against a high-level opponent. I mean...
No, Charapet is just trying to chop him down with ease. Taking things slow, but yet still getting points in. There we go. End of the first round.
Okay, coming into the second round here, we'll take a look at coming up here at some of the replay action from the first round. Would have liked to see a little bit more action, aggressiveness from Singh Payak, but he gave it to us towards the end of that first round. Here we see him with the great body kick, right kick. Charapet answering back. Good elbow, very close from Charapet. Ooh, that could have done damage had it landed.
Here we go, started the second round. And what a kick there from Singh Payak to start things off here. Still very slow from Singh Payak.
Yeah, he's not doing himself any favors going in any of these rounds. And definitely not the first round.
No, you'd think his corner would have told him to be more aggressive.
Yeah.
Go in for the clinch or attack at least. But he's still standing there trying to counter.
Well, what's surprising is I do remember Singh Payak, which means that he's not new to the Max format. So he understands what's expected and how things work here. And for him to still kind of be pacing himself like this is confusing, to say the least.
There we go, the referee telling both fighters that they have to attack.
And I could have seen that warning going directly towards Singh Payak. I mean, he kind of got off easy.
Especially Singh Payak there. Especially since the first round. Referee should be having a close look at him throughout the whole fight. And there we go, Charapet coming in. But Singh Payak's one of those fighters that seem to prefer to counter. Every single time he gets hit, he's only hit one back just now, but every single time he gets hit, he tries to hit back.
And that is fine. I mean, Max, we've had some great counter fighters here, like a guy I think of comes to mind is Ultra. But they do it in such a way where it's still aggressiveness and lateral movement. I mean, Singh Payak is essentially just almost like countering off of 2 shots. He'll wait for 2 to get hit with 2 things, then fire back.
Fire back with 1 only. That's what we've seen so far.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
essentially Singh Payak still waiting, but he could really go in and do some damage with the clinch, and he's got the much longer reach and the much longer elbows as well. So the clinch would favor him. Let's see what he could do now. He doesn't even try to attack.
Well, he's not doing himself any favors in upgrading himself for a weekend show here.
No.
I mean, and essentially, you know, that's what you expect, and that's what you would think most of these guys on these weekday shows are ultimately looking for. Especially the ones that haven't been there yet. The newer fighters want to get on a Saturday, Sunday show.
And then now we see some countering from Chadapet instead. Oh, great left kicks there from Chadapet. It's worked for him throughout the whole fight. And now are we seeing a bit of a change? Chadapet being the counter fighter. Big scored for him just now.
Singh Payak's about to get a warning. I mean, this referee is being very, very lenient, I'd say, right now.
Way too generous, if you ask me, as we come towards the end of the second round. And there we go, end of the second round.
Wow.
The Global Fight.
Okay, coming into the third and final round. I don't know what to say about what Singh Payak's strategy is. You and I both been relatively confused about it. We'll look at the replay here. We see him land 1 kick and take a kick, take another kick, and just not, how can you put it nicely? I mean, he's not putting himself in a good position to win.
No, and he's still on the back foot at the start of this third round already. But we've seen it. We've seen Singh Payak come in with some heavy kicks and knees and some elbows as well. I don't see why he doesn't do that. And it worked for him every single time he tried to come in aggressively. He's put Chadapet on the ropes a few times already in this fight, but never taken advantage of it. And now he's just waiting on the back foot once again. And that's not going to look good for him. Takes 2 there, just for the price of 1.
And even when he has his opponent on the rope, it's almost like he wants to back up so he can get himself back on the ropes. So like, he had Chadapet up against the ropes, and then he started going backwards, like, hey, follow me, I want to be up against the ropes.
Makes no sense to me whatsoever.
No, it's got to be extremely frustrating for his corner. I mean, they're over there telling him to throw kicks, but yeah, he's just not doing it. There's one.
That's a good proper kick there, but he needs to throw more of those if he wants to at least win the
It's
fight.
almost like he kicks and then we should count to us. Yeah.
And there we go. The referee's had enough of him staying back too much.
That should have come a long time ago, to be honest.
I agree, especially in the second round. We haven't seen that.
I mean, you can almost count the time in between strikes from Singh Payak. He'll throw 1, then count 5 seconds. He'll throw another maybe. Count another 5, you might get something else.
No, he's become too predictable, I think, in this fight.
I tell you what, he would find himself in a very difficult position if, for instance, he was facing someone with the aggression of Petsenil, which we saw in our last fight.
Yeah, I think he's getting off lightly against Chadapet, who's just trying to chop him down.
Chadapet right now is just going to outpoint him.
Chadapet's just taking his time, really.
Yeah.
It's like chopping down a tree and just, you know, at every chop he's taking breaks.
Yeah. I don't blame Chadapet at all. I mean, hey, you can go ahead and get yourself a nice, clean point victory. Don't take any damage. Go ahead and do it.
And why not?
You're getting round time in.
And why not? Go back to trading tomorrow morning.
Absolutely. I mean, for all intents and purposes, he could fight again next week, even though, you know, that's not allowed. There's a month in between fights.
No, 21 days in Thailand, that's the rules.
But he could, you know what I mean, for all intents and purposes, he could be in that position if it was legal.
Yeah, he could just go back to the gym tomorrow and be a sparring partner for one of his other fighters in the camp.
No pain in his body, nothing. Great strategy. Yeah, if I was him, keep doing what he's doing. I mean,
Chadapet's absolutely loving this fight. It's like a sparring session for him, so to speak.
I mean,
doesn't seem like he's in pain at all. He's just smiling there. He's enjoying himself.
I've seen heavy bag rounds that were more two-sided.
Good kick there again for Chadapet. He's loving this fight. And that should be a good win for Chadapet. You can see from Singh Payak's facial expression, he did not like that fight one bit.
No, I mean, there's nobody to be upset with other than himself.
And his corner was urging him to go forward as well.
Now here we're looking at some of the replays. We see him come in with a good elbow, Singh Payak did, but then wasn't really much else. I mean, he threw a kick, he waited. It just wasn't the strongest of efforts from him, I'll say.
หลังจากผ่านไป3 ยกครับช่วงนี้เราเป็นลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, Chadapet, Nayok Tom, ตลาดน้ำบางน้ำพึ่งอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับช่วงหน้าร่วมกันเป็นสักขีพยานในศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 60 กิโลกรัม Don't go anywhere, witness the 60 kilogram champion challenge, a war between Thailand and China. When we come back, this is the Global Fight Champion Challenge.
The Global Fight. The Global Fight.
You are watching the Global Fight Champion Challenge live from Max Muay Thai Stadium in Thailand. And now a moment that you have been waiting for. The 60 kilogram Champion Challenge. Challenger from China. He will clash with the champion from Pathum Thani, Thailand. Can he defeat him? Let's find out. เดินทางมาถึงช่วงเวลาสำคัญของรายการครับกับศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 60 กิโลกรัมผู้ท้าชิงชาวจีนจะมาเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดจากแชมเปี้ยนชาวปทุมธานีเรามาร่วมลุ้นกันว่าแชมป์ของเราจะป้องกันแชมป์ไว้ได้หรือไม่ครับผู้ท้าชิงในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจีนฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายลูกสวนในกรุงเทพมหานคร Introducing our challenger fighting out of the blue corner tonight representing China training out of Luke Suan Gym in Bangkok. He holds a professional record of 28 fights and 24 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Liu Haiyang.
The Global Fight.
Let's give him a big round of applause. Entering the ring right now is your Chinese challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. He trained Muay Thai at Luke Suan Gym in Bangkok. Put your hands together for Liu Haiyang.และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็น The Global Fight Champion รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 60 กิโลกรัมตัวแทนนักชกจากจังหวัดปทุมธานีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่โรงเรียนสามโคก and his opponent in the red corner he is a 60 kilogram Global Fight Champion representing Pathum Thani Province, Thailand, training out of Sam Kok School. He holds a professional record of 52 fights and 34 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Poromin โรงเรียนสามโคก
The Global Fight.
And entering the ring right now is the 60 kg Global Fight Champion, representing Pathum Thani Province, training out of Sam Kok School. Let's hear for Boramin, Rongrian Sam Kok.
And here we are, our main event of the evening, a 60 kilogram Global Fight Championship fight between Thailand and China. Let's get to the fighter's introduction for, first of all, the challenger. From China, Liu Haiyan. He's 21 years of age and 173 centimeters tall. His fight record consists of 28 fights, 24 wins, and 4 losses. His last 4 fights here in Max Muay Thai have been perfect. A KO win in the 3rd round against Kun Chern. Atit IAT. Points victory against Kasaui Iman from Belgium. A points victory against Pet Ban Buang or Sanit Pan. A points win against Pet Sinin, Rongrian Sam Kok. He trains and fights out of Luk Suan Gym in Bangkok, where he is trained and managed by Bang Mat Luk Suan. And now moving on to the champion in the red corner, Boramin Rongrian Sam Kok, or Boramin Sam Kok School. His real name is Boramin Sangban. 15 years of age and 169 centimeters tall, from Pathum Thani Province. He has a total of 52 fights, 34 wins, 2 draws, and 16 losses. His last 4 fights here in Max Muay Thai, a draw to Saigon Pet Jinda. A KO win in the 1st round against Saigon Pet Jinda. Points lost against Sansuk Pet Nongki. TKO victory in the 2nd round against Pet Jampa Kruot Muang Po Thong. He trains and fights out of Sam Kok School in Pathum Thani, where he is trained by Sakon Thao Suwan, and he is managed by Shushat Tiang Kam. And here we go, started this championship fight. Both fighters have a huge backing. We see representatives from the Sam Kok School here, and we see some Chinese representatives here in the Max Muay Thai Stadium.
Boramin is definitely not a puncher like his stablemate.
Nope.
Petsinil. Not at all.
If you missed it, Petsinil got a point victory earlier tonight. Let's see if Boramin can do the same as well.
We've seen Liu here before. Very crafty. And very well rounded. Typically we see Chinese fighters struggle in the clinch. Liu is a lot more competent than most of his countrymen, let's say, inside of the clinch that we see come through here on Max.
I agree. The Chinese fighters that we have here usually have a kickboxing background, so to speak, or perhaps kung fu, and they're not too used to it being in the clinches here. However, Boramin seems right at home. He's been in the clinch a few times already in this fight, and he seems right at home. Maybe a struggle there for Liu. However, Liu has the reach advantage, and he might use that to a good effect. Good kick there from Liu. However, the young fighter, Boramin, seems unfazed by the reach advantage of Liu. Going some good knees there. And you can clearly see in the clinch right there, Boramin was definitely had the advantage. There's no other way to put it. He's locking better, and he's putting in some great knees. Good punch there from Boramin. And bringing his opponent to the clinch again. And that's a place that Liu does not want to end up. You can see he looks really deterred in that clinch right there.
Yeah, it's just not the best place for the Chinese fighters. However, Liu is better than the majority of the ones we've seen in the clinch. But he's just not at the level yet to be hanging around there too long.
That is correct, and we can't forget that his last 4 fights here in Max Muay Thai, Liu has been absolutely perfect. 1 KO win and 3 points victories. But right now he's coming up against Boramin, who is a champion. So Max Muay Thai saying this must be the biggest contest Liu has had.
Well, here you run into the problem, and Max, I shouldn't say the problem, but the issue of everyone pretty much knows everyone here. Stablemate, somebody. So they probably told Portman right away, put Lou in the clinch and wear him down from the beginning.
End of the first round.
Okay, coming into the second round here, we had a great display of clinching from Portman. Lou really just got stuck. He couldn't work his way on from that clinch. We'll see it here. We'll see Lou throw a good knee of his own, land a good kick. But what the highlights didn't show us, there we go. We see Portman with a good right elbow. And Portman just starting to work the knee after knee after knee. So,
will we see more of the same in this round? Portman coming in with the knees. It's worked for him in the first round. But what Lou has to do now, which might sound like a mission for most fighters, is to try to avoid that clinch. That clinch has been such an asset to Portman, and that's just how he will win this fight here. But no, Lou coming into the clinch himself might be a bad idea. Good punches there from Portman. Portman determined to keep his title. Good kick there from Portman. Just catch there by Lou. Lou losing his balance there. Did well to stay up. There we go, again in the clinch for Portman. Gives him two knees. Lou needs to attack more. Got good elbows from Lou. He's trying to do more of that.
Beautiful
good hook from Portman.
And we saw that was a weapon of choice that his teammate used as well.
Oh, yes.
I like to see Portman do it again because he caught Lou.
Good teep there from Portman.
And right now, Lou is just posturing. He's shaking his head, he's doing things, but that's not doing him any favors in the eyes of the judges because he's doing it after he gets hit with something.
No, and just like the same problem as the last fight, Lou is just standing there.
Yeah,
You've pretty much lost the first round, and you're just standing there now. Oh, he's giving some elbows now, but he's waiting. He's just waiting for Portman to attack each time. He stepped in there, but nothing in it.
I think Portman, with best bet here is just to go back to the clinch and just grind him out. Just try and do what he can do to grind Lou out.
And that's exactly what I think he's doing right now. Oh, he's got some hits there. The Chinese fans loved it.
And you see Lou just shaking his head, nodding. But he's doing it after he gets hit square in the face. So that doesn't help you in the eyes of the judges.
And it still counts as points.
Yeah, it just nodding your head and putting your arms in the air, it doesn't score you points.
Nope, not one single bit. Unless he starts attacking, he will lose his fight. But look at it, the Chinese fans riling up right now. Good elbows there from Lou.
I mean, it's good to get the crowd into it, but unfortunately, you have to remember the crowd isn't the judges scoring the fight.
Oh, no.
So you gotta wanna, if you're gonna mix that in, score some points on top of it.
I'll make you a bet right now the judges will not be fazed from what the fans do. Only what the two competitors do in the ring, and there's some good combination punches from the Chinese fighter. End of the second round.
Okay, coming into the third and final round, well, potentially final round. In championship fights, we will have that fourth round if it's a draw. However, I don't see that happening as of right now, but I could be wrong. Let's take a look at some of the replays here. We see Lou have a much better round, throw a little short elbow, staying out of the clinch, which was beneficial for him. There we see throwing a good little left elbow from Lou, followed by a right one that was partially blocked.
If Lou gets two knockdowns, that could potentially see a fourth round here in this fight. But I don't see it happening. He just doesn't look strong enough so far. But anything can happen here at Max Muay Thai Stadium. We've seen it so many times.
If Portman is smart, and if his corner should have told him, get into the clinch. Don't waste any more time.
No, and don't play around.
Yeah.
We've seen so many fighters play around and pay the price for it. And And now Bowerman just coming in, looking like an Iron Man. Look at that.
That's what he needs to do.
4 knees in a row from Bowerman.
And Bowerman should run right back in there. Don't play on the outside. Don't take a risk. Go right back. Grab him. Bowerman is young. He's probably getting caught up in the machismo. Don't do that. Win the fight. Get your belt. Go home.
And of course, he got some fans from the Sam Koch School coming to look at him today. And I'm sure so many fans back home from the Sam Koch School watching him right now.
There it is, smart. See, right now, he's being young. And that's what a lot of youngsters do. They get caught up in this machismo. He's playing and lose strength and pretty much lose only chance of winning. That's where he needs to be.
Lou is so much better when it comes to exchanging blows, and he's a much bigger fighter.
Bowerman should go right back in there. Grab him. Bowerman should be thinking like Velcro. Just as soon as he comes to you, attach onto him.
Obviously, Bowerman, he's breathing heavier than before.
Yeah, smart.
Good knees there from Bowerman.
Bowerman takes no damage. He's in complete, clear control. Why would you not want to do that? Like, see, don't run the risk of getting caught with something silly from the outside. Yep. Now, there is no chance. There's no chance Lou is going to win the clinch battle.
No way. And we've seen it throughout the whole fight. It's been all Bowerman in the clinch.
Now, Bowerman puts himself in danger. Every second yes, smart. And he should go back.
He's received an elbow there. Should be more careful.
Yeah.
Do not exchange with Lou. Leo will make you pay.
Yeah.
And he's doing it right now.
Yeah.
Why take so much damage when you don't have to?
He's young, and the crowd is behind. You know, he's got his team up there, his fans at home. Maybe he has some girls in the school watching him. You know, so he's getting caught up in that. But what he needs to focus on is taking his belt home.
Yeah, but you can imagine as well, as a 15-year-old, you know, when you're fighting a 22-year-old experienced Chinese fighter, you want to go to school the next day and say, hey, I beat an adult up.
Yeah. The women are going to love you much more when you take the belt back.
Exactly. And when your face is still intact, of course.
Well, they'll deal with that as long as you take the belt back.
Exactly. And I think he'll do exactly just that. It was a great fight from Bowerman. Very exciting when you see a really good technical class 15-year-old fighter like Bowerman here.
Some of the mistakes that were in that fight were really you attribute to youth. Just being young, getting caught up in the moment, and the machismo that comes with youth. But other than that, as you pointed out, great performance from him. And Lou did what he could do. And we see him right there. He looked great from the outside, landing punches, landing elbows. But this is where the problem occurred, was when Bowerman put him into the clinch. And we're seeing it right there. Lou trying, Bowerman throwing, landing a beautiful kick.
หลังจากผ่านไป3 ยกครับช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน Before we go to the judges decision let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้Bonus for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Facebook page
มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินครับรับรางวัลโบนัสไป Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, Bowerman, โรงเรียนสามโคกลำดับนี้ครับขอเรียนเชิญคุณสุภชิตเงินบำรุงหนึ่งในโปรโมเตอร์ของสนาม Max Muay Thai ขึ้นมามอบเข็มขัดแชมป์บนเวทีครับ Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Supershin Bamrung, one of our promoter. He represents the 60 kg Global Fight Champion belt to the red corner. Bowerman, โรงเรียนสามโคก
The Global Fight
อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับช่วงหน้านักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศฮ่องกง Don't change the channel. Coming up next, Thailand takes on Hong Kong. This is the Global Fight Champions Challenge.
The Global Fight!
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Our sixth bout tonight, Thailand takes on Hong Kong. กลับมามันกันต่อกับ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่ 6 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับนักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศฮ่องกงนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวฮ่องกงฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายสิทธิ์มนชัยในจังหวัดกาญจนบุรี Introducing our blue corner representing Hong Kong. He's training out of Sid Monchai Gym with professional records of 18 fights and 10 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Song Kun Wing.
The Global Fight!
Welcome in blue corner, representing Hong Kong, training out of Sid Monchai Gym in Kanchanaburi Province. 18 professional fights and 10 professional victories. Put your hands together for Song Kun Wing. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกเจ้าถิ่นจากจังหวัดชลบุรีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายเกียรตินาวี and his Thai opponent in the red corner he's a local warrior from Chonburi Province training out of Kiat Nawi Gym with professional records of 15 fights and 9 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Thamanorn Sit Singh Samut.
The Global Fight!
And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter, fighting out of the red corner, training at Kiat Nawi Gym. Let's hear for Thamanorn Sit Singh Samut.
And now we're coming into our sixth fight of the evening. A battle between Hong Kong and Thailand set at 62.5 kilos. Introducing first a fighter from Hong Kong, Song Kun Wing. He's 20 years of age and has a fight record of 18 wins. 18 fights, 10 wins, 3 draws, and 5 losses. He trains the fights out of Sit Monchai in Kanchanaburi Province, where he is trained by Omo Sit Monchai, and he is managed by Air Sit Monchai. Now the Thai fighter in the red corner, Thamanorn Sit Singh Samut, or his real name is Thamanorn Tong On. He's from right here in Chonburi Province, 15 years of age, and 176 centimeters tall. His fight record consists of 15 fights, 9 victories, 2 draws, and 4 losses. He trains and fights out of Kiat Nawi here in Chonburi Province, where he is trained by Chayanat, and he is managed by Prasit Hong Leung. Had a real tongue twister there trying to pronounce Thamanorn's name. So Thamanorn in the red corner and Song in the blue corner. Another fighter from Sit Monchai here in the card tonight. The first one being Hada from Israel.
Big kick from Red.
He's coming in hard. We can't forget Thamanorn coming from Kiat Nawi Gym. You remember last week seeing CM Kiat Nawi fight? Some really heavy fists. Cut his opponent last week with a beautiful elbow.
Yeah, now we have quite a few good fighters here on Max. I mean, Nankabon, Kong Thailand, Siam coming up. I mean, the list goes on. I mean, so he could just be another in the long line of talented fighters from that gym.
They're a great gym for building fighters. And maybe Thamanorn is a new prospect coming up right now. He's got a big task ahead of him fighting against the powerful Song from Hong Kong, excuse me. Song's face, he's so determined as if he's out for blood.
Seong has a little bit of a weight advantage on his opponent as well by the looks of it.
And a height advantage as well.
Definitely seems to be the bigger of the two.
However, both fighters weighed in at 62.5 kilos. A very fair fight here.
Oh, wow. I guess he is packing the same power as some of his other teammates from Kiat Nawi. Go figure. Oh, he's tired.
Tham Nhat Mun just taking a step back now. But so is Song. Not coming in with any real blows, and now he does. Great 1-2s there from Seong. And good knee there.
Oh my
Great
goodness.
elbow. What an elbow there from Seong.
Oh my goodness.
Tham Nhat Mun is out cold from that beautiful, beautiful elbow. What powerful strike there. And by the looks of it, wow. What a...
Oh my goodness. That was, wow.
Absolutely amazing from the fighter from Hong Kong. 1-2s there. Great punching combination from Seong. And good knees, and there's the elbow that ended the fight. Well placed and well timed there.
Wow, very nice.
Muay Thai 101, attack the body, then attack the head. You can see that Tham Nhat Mun was, when he received the knees, he was concerned down there, but then forgot about his face and paid the price for it.
Ooh.ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ and now let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after just one round of action, we have a winner. A race of technical knockout, blue corner, Song Keun Wing from Hong Kong. อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนะนะครับพักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวเรากลับมามันกันต่อ Don't change the channel. We will come back after the break. This is the Global Fight Champion Challenge.
The Global Fight.
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Our last fight tonight at 54 kilograms. กลับมาวันกันต่อกับ the Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่ 7 ของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 54 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดอุทัยธานีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายอีสาน Tractor. Introducing our blue corner, he comes from Uthai Thani province, training out of Isan Tractor Gym. He holds a professional record of 24 fights and 15 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Phet Uthai Isan Tractor.
The Global Fight.
Welcome to your blue corner. He comes from Uthai Thani province, training out of Isan Tractor Gym. 24 pro official fights and 15 pro official victories. Let's hear for Phet Uthai Isan Tractor. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดชัยภูมิฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่าย AUM Muay Thai Gym. And his opponent in the red corner, he comes from Chaiyaphum province, training out of EUM Muay Thai Gym with professional records of 40 fights and 25 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gan Kham, EUM Muay Thai Gym.
The Global Fight.
And entering the ring right now is your red corner. He comes from Chaiyaphum Province, training out of EUM Muay Thai Gym here in Chonburi. Put your hands together for Gan Kham, EUM Muay Thai Gym.
Coming on to our final bout of the evening. A 54-kilo battle between two young Thai fighters. Introducing first in the blue corner, Phet Uthai Isan Tractor. His real name is Nontawat Pantula. He's 15 years of age and 100 centimeters tall from Uthai Thani province. His fight record consists of 24 fights, 15 wins, 2 draws and 7 losses. He trains and fights out of Isan Tractor in Uthai Thani province, where he is trained by Pongthep Jai In, and he is managed by Praiwan Isan Tractor. Now his opponent in the red corner, Gan Kham EUM Muay Thai. His real name is Jirayut Pong Kun Thot, 19 years of age and 170 centimeters tall. And he fights out of Chaiyaphum province. His fight record consists of 40 fights, 25 wins, 1 draw and 14 losses. His last 2 fights here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, lost to Detkat Kamnan Linu Pranburi. Points lost to Gok Gao Sit Pananchung. He trains and fights out of EUM Muay Thai here in Chonburi province, where he is trained and managed by Ekapop Talat Nam Si Park. So both fighters 170 centimeters tall on paper. But of course, when you get young fighters, sometimes they grow more.
Oh wow.
Some hard punches from the 15-year-old. Wow. Absolute dynamite there. Starting off the round strong.
He should step back. He should step back. Blue should step back and launch, yeah.
Now, it must be noted that Gan Kham, he's trained by Ekapop, who was the face of Max Muay Thai once upon a time. He's now long retired and he's now a gym owner in EUM Muay Thai, bringing some very good young and upcoming fighters here at Max Muay Thai Stadium. And there we have a break. Oh, little wardrobe malfunction. No, but do you remember watching Ekapop fight here at Max Muay Thai Stadium? Brilliant fighter with the...
No, I think that was before my time. I was in another province.
He was basically the face here. Some heavy hands and low kicks. He would knock so many people out with those hands. Great fighter. Once upon a time was a champion tournament finalist.
Yeah, he has a puncher's build about him.
But since his retirement, he's opened a gym here in Pattaya City, Thailand, and he's been producing some young, great fighters. Building a Muay Thai empire of his own now. Been a great night of action so far. In our main event, we had Borobin Samkok Skol successfully defending his 60 Global Fight World Championship title against against Liu Haiyang from China. Now Phet Uthai back into the ring again.
Good little break for him and his opponent as well.
This fight continues. Will we see those heavy fists coming again from Phet Uthai? Good kick there from Phet Uthai, coming in with more punches. And you could hear that kick from Rosette here in the stadium. Both fighters in the clinch now. Nothing to it, the referee separates them.
Phet Uthai is a bit stiff. He's got to loosen up and throw one of those right-hand hammers.
No, I completely agree with you. Sometimes when you're too stiff, you waste some energy just tensing up so much.
Yeah, I think it could be. He's a young kid. He lacks a little bit of experience, but that's
what
okay.
A punch there from Gan Kam. Right out of Ekabov's textbook, right there.
He's going to get up, show tremendous heart from the youngster. But I think he's just a little overmatched. I mean, I don't see this going much longer.
He's still determined to come through. Such heart shown by Pechotai. Putting his opponent in the corner now. And don't forget, here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, when you get knocked down, that's just 1 point. So it's as if you just lost a round.
I mean, Red is just throwing with such straightness in his punches, just right down, as we say in the boxing, right down the pipe. And I mean, that's a sign of experience. Whereas his opponent is just kind of looping them, but they're hard nonetheless.
Tremendous heart shown by the blue corner, but he took that kick, and wow, that should be it. Great performance there from Gan Kam. Surely his gym owner, Ekapov, very proud of that performance.
Sometimes, you know, you win, you lose, but in Muay Thai, you always come away with experience and lessons that you can come back and fight again. It's not like the West where a loss is the end of your career. You can come back and become much better. I mean, then we see him just get caught with a nice right hand right down the pipe. There's not really much you can do with that when it lands on the button. There it is, boom. Delay reactions, not much you can do, just got caught. He was trying to throw, and at the same time, he was a little more open, and the straighter punch got there faster. If we look at the second knockout, I believe it was started from a good body kick. Yep, the knee missed, but all that was just the body kick, and what are you gonna do? You get caught with a good body kick, 2 good shots, both landed, hit their target, hard to recover. He showed tremendous heart, but you always live to fight another day, and the referee needs to err on the side of caution.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ and now let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
Alright, and after just 1 round of action, we have a winner by way of technical knockout, red corner, Gan Kam, EUM Muay Thai Champ. ช่วงนี้พักสักครู่เดียวครับเดี๋ยวกลับมาในช่วงสุดท้ายของ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับ Welcome back to the last part of the Global Fight Champion Challenge. For the bottom line tonight, Paramin Samko School from Pathum Thani has protected the belt for the second time. และบทสรุปของเราในวันนี้ครับปรมินทร์โรงเรียนสามโคกสามารถป้องกันแชมป์รุ่น60กิโลกรัมไว้ได้เป็นอีก1 สมัยครับก่อนจากกันไปในวันนี้ครับต้องขอบคุณเนสกาแฟกระป๋องอร่อยเข้มเกินคาดอ้อยลำใหญ่ทั้งไร่เพราะปุ๋ยซอยเมดสูตรเป๊ะทุกถุง All New Honda Wave 110 i ใหม่ความสุขหมายเลข1ปูนเสือฟ้าสมาร์ทบอร์ด SCG รุ่นซูเปอร์บอร์ดยาท่าน้ำขาวตากระต่ายบินและโซดาลีโอรวมกันมันกว่าพรุ่งนี้อย่าลืมติดตามชมครับรายการ The Global Fight Champion Challenge เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง Spring 26 Alright, you can watch the Global Fight Champion Challenge on every Wednesday and Thursday night 6 p.m. Thai time on Spring 26 in Thailand and you can watch it live in high definition anywhere in the world on the Max Muay Thai online. Please visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. I'm Sam Max Muay Thai. Thanks for tuning in. สวัสดีครับ